So we're here in Newford Farm. It's the 15th of September. It's about 6 weeks since our last update, and I'm joined by Matthew Murphy, Farm Manager, and Michael Fagan from Teagasc. Matthew, it's probably fair to say that over the last 6 weeks you probably had rain for maybe 80% of that time?
Yeah, well, sure, just look at the figures there, and we had 130 mil of rain in July, we had 103 in August, and so far in September we have 63 mil of rain, so it's just non-stop rain here basically since July.
And that probably, we're standing here in a shed of weanlings, you had planned to wean maybe at this stage, but it's probably advanced the rate at which you're weaning.
Yeah, I was always in the plan to wean kind of the middle of September anyway, just to wean the cull cows and any surplus cows, to get them gone off the system. But at this stage now we have 55 cows and calves weaned, so it's probably further ahead than we would have planned, but just with the weather, it's the way things had to go.
Your weaning process, we came here this morning and it's working fairly well for you.
Yeah, we done the same thing last year and it worked very well last year, so don't fix it if it ain't broken. Basically, we turn in the cows and calves Monday morning, separate them into two separate pens. Cows get straw, calves get silage and their meal. That was Monday morning. Wednesday morning, then them calves were let back in to suck. They sucked out the cows. Cows were on straw all the time. Their diet was only straw. Calves sucked Wednesday, and you can see them here now Friday morning. They seem quite content. And if the weather picked up, we'd turn them back out on Monday. But as of now, as soon as weather picks up, they'll go back out.
Yeah, these are batchy calves that are about a week away from the cows.
Yeah, this is Friday and they're weaned on Monday, so they're content enough there now, you know. Any roaring you hear in the background is mostly the second group we done on Wednesday. They were let back into suck there this morning, and hopefully they'll go back out the grass next Wednesday if the thing was going well.
I suppose as people have seen the video, it's been fairly easy to do. Take about 3 to 4 minutes to get the cows out to the yard, calves out, and fairly easy to separate them, then give them 20 minutes, a half an hour with the cows. Yeah,
no, it's a small job, but it's worth doing. The cows are sucked out, they have a nice tidy little bag on them, then they stay on straw then for the further 2 days. And there's no dry cow therapy used. We're not tubing cows or nothing. We tried that in 15, it didn't work out, so last year we cut it, and this year we're not doing it again. And also every morning then with the cows, the slats are limed, just to try and keep mastitis at bay, and hopefully you won't see much of that.
And the cows that you've weaned so far, it's a combination of the earliest calvers, but also maybe some of the cows you've identified for culling.
Yeah, there was 15 cows there made up of surplus cows and cull cows, and cows that didn't go back in calf, and they were picked out and identified for culling. They'll be gone now a few weeks hopefully. And then just starting from then was the thinnest of the cows or the oldest of the calves, and we'll eventually just keep weaning as that goes along.
You have a small percentage of cows and calves back out, are still outdoors, and I suppose it's fair to say that that's on your driest block of land.
Aye, that's up on silage ground. That wouldn't have got the same level of poaching or whatever that's been going on here the last 6 weeks. That's nice dry ground, no damage. They're going into nice clean paddocks, and they're grazing out lovely and all, so that's going okay up there. We have our first calvers up there. We plan on weaning them next now. If not next week, it'll be the week after.
Yeah, you mentioned there, say, there was a bit of poaching done, and I suppose you've probably gone around a rotation or 2 rotations on some part where there has been a bit of damage, and that's just made it a bit harder to get back or to keep grazing. Yeah,
you're going back in on ground that was damaged the last time, and there's just no holing in the ground. It just doesn't last the same. I turn cows into the paddock in the morning, they're coming over in the evening. It's not that it's grazed out, they're just walking into the ground, just doing damage, so we just made a decision then to just go and wean them, to save the grass for the weanlings.
Michael, if I turn to you for a minute, you were here on Monday and you weighed all the calves. How have the calves done?
They have done exceptionally well. A lot of it goes back maybe what I would say to the cow as well. She's a handy cow. The bull calves themselves weighed out at 303 kilos. And that's an average daily gain of 1.3 for the bull calves for 6.5 months of age, which is very good for the type of mother they have. And the heifers themselves, they've come in at 276 kilos, and their average daily gain was 1.23. So one against all, it's a very, very good, exceptional average daily gain. I'd probably go back to the mother again. She's a handy cow. Her mother, the cow herself, her mother is obviously a Frisian cow, so the milk strain is there. The of 1.3 for a bull calf is very good, an average daily gain.
And cows, say General Michael, the cows have came in as well in fairly good order as well.
We have what I've actually done this week now. On Monday, when the cows were being weaned, we actually weighed the cows as well and condition scored them. So I want to work out the average percentage of the calf's weight to the cow's weight, and I'll have that results coming out when the last bunch of animals it is weighed themselves. I suppose one other key point there I just want to kind of follow up there what Matthew said there is when we were actually doing the weaning there, all the calves at the moment are actually, would be safe to say, they're nearly stress-free. I'm sure when you slot the camera over to the calves again, there's no snots in the nose, there's no panting. I know it's a time at the year that there's a lot of pneumonia out at the moment, but the big open shed is allowing them there to be stress-free, and especially when they can see their mothers there in between the barriers before they eventually do that blanket weaning 36 hours later.
Okay, well, we look forward maybe the next time, Michael, to say getting the weight of the cows